either son or daughter. It's me, your father. And I decided to offer this poem just in case we never get a chance to meet. Son, I often visualize you here with me, sitting at the table, and I'm just watching in amazement of all the food that you stuffed in your cheeks. Daughter, I often saw you dancing on my feet as we went to our first father-daughter dance. Me in a trance because of the way that you gripped my leg. You gripped it so tight that the blood was not able to reach back to my head. But that's okay. Because I'd rather you grip my legs and my arms than have to grip my hands through iron bars. Son, I will be sure that you know more about cars than I did when I was your age. Because your grandfather, although a sage, was engulfed by eternity before he was able to teach me much. Such teaching of manhood I'll be sure to impart within you. And no matter how imperfect I am, I will make sure that you, my son, will stand with your head held high and your back straight. And you will be able to speak with articulation and authority that is your birthright through your lineage of kings. And I will make sure that you, I should have been there to show her that she is beautiful. My daughter will be the epitome, the epitome, and the definition of beauty, intellect, and pride. And you will not have to hide behind makeup, stuffed bras, or butt pads because your dad said that you're beautiful. My young prince and princess. Royalty not yet born and may never be. I just wanted to let you know, while you're still in the galaxy, that your father loves you. Every day, this is what he would do. Take a couple of shots of Jack Daniels and throw back a few brews. But for every Jack and brew, there was a new reason of why you was wearing a new black and blue grooves. True, enough. She was a grown woman, but that's still my baby girl. I'm speaking about my daughter. Born on December 25th because she was a gift from heaven. And although my love for her was without question, I haven't seen her since she was 7. I used to carry her on my right bicep. Damn. I used to be her Superman. But now these iron bars are my kryptonite. And with myself, I have the biggest grudge because she believed that these punches from thugs symbolize love. Only if I was there to give her more hugs and kisses and show her love in their true dimensions. But now I'm stuck in this 5x5 dimension and it's cold in here. Just as her heart has become to be paraded on the internet swallowing 8 niggas cum. No apology when he pistol whips her with her gun and she has no place to stay, so he says, bitch, I dare you to run. Kicks her out of her car and drives off just for fun. Her being raped plays in my mind like reruns. I should have been there. Then she would be calling these niggas daddy. I should have been there to show her that she is beautiful. I could have shown her that the limit was the sky and that real men cry. But damn it, I am crying now, Lord. Enough tears to wet every grain of sand. Drowning in the misery of not being there and not being her Superman. Yo, I used to be king, ruler of this whole earth. Now I call these 4 corners on the block my turf. Wake up early in the morning cause I gotta put in work. Selling dimes, selling nicks, graduated to the bricks. No conscious, so I sell the pregnant bitches and the kids. Cause those brand new retro Jordans coming out to 26. I never knew my father, my mama was on that shit. So my only motivation was buying new whips. Trying to listen to black leaders, but it's empty promises. Jesse Jackson was supposed to come to my community center, but he got jealous of Obama when it cut the nuts off that nigga. Now tell me, what is a nigga supposed to do when these self-righteous niggas from the 60s see me as a fool? Hated by other elders and feared at my school, puffing on these L's cause these girls think that it's cool. She said, I used to be queen, ruler of this whole earth. Now I call this stripper pole in this corner of my turf. Exterior is hard, but inside I'm like Nerf, begging for help through my action, but no one has the nerve. Money make me calm, nigga. Fuck what you heard. Call me bitch, hoe or slut. I just see them as words. Sell my pussy, sell my mouth for a night at his house. Buy me Gucci, buy me Fendi. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These bitches at church said I'm going to hell, but how you gossip every Sunday, bitch? I see you there. I don't care. See, they used to be royalty ruling this whole earth. Now the poles in the corners is what they call their turn. They have no self-love, so they don't know their worth. And our elders diss us all day, and that makes shit worse. Stop looking down on my generation if you ain't gonna do shit. Cause after Martin and Malcolm died, to you, that was it. But crack hit us back in the early 80s. You put us through that, and that turned us into crack babies. I'm only 23, but I'm old enough to see you can't blame the rotten fruit if it came from the same tree. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. The souls of black folk, blood of slaves and descendants of kings, bears the improvision of swagger, style, and substance like only the jazz age brings, like the love supreme. The supreme level of your enemies were adopted by some, but my niggas with attitude said, fuck the police. Bobby Seale and Huey P. were the offspring of the movement started by Malcolm X. James Baldwin said that you can only be destroyed by believing that you really are what the white world considers a nigga. And if love is not used, you'll be destroyed by the fire next stand. He's an old time God. Yes, he is. Woo, woo. That's the sound of the police, and it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. My people swing for the fences like Jackie Robinson with the strip of Muhammad Ali. Sisters stand like queens like Angela Davis, Michelle Obama, Coretta Scott King, Nina Simone, and I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Misunderstood like the young girl youth. We'll put down the 80 proof in exchange of love and truth. Then don't you know that is true? That for me and for you, the world is a ghetto destroyed by COINTELPRO. They put bullets in our heroes, but still I rise. Who shot you? I'm the illest nigga alive. Watch me prove it. The souls of black folk travel from profound to profane, from pulpits to pimp canes, from low grade to high octane. Some speak correctly like this, and others speak like this, you know what I'm saying? But we are all still the same. Don't get divided by the game, because we are all people of beauty, intellect, and soul. The soul of black folks. Thank y'all. This is for the unsung hero, also known as the good brother. Brothers, let me ask y'all a question. How are we the underrepresented, overlooked, and never flaunted, yet in every single circle of bitter, lonely, single females, we're always the most wanted? Nah, see, I don't spit game, but yet I do pronounce facts like, excuse me, miss, you're gorgeous. And don't get it wrong, I am a man, and I do notice that the ass is enormous. But first, let us make conversations over familiar settings. Allow me to listen to your stories to help make you a better woman instead of manipulating that mind just to get up into that womb, man. But don't get it twisted. Because when we do get you in that room, man, we don't just boom, bam, we create symphonies. And we already got you moist with passion due to our connection mentally. And I can show you that I can flip more than words with this tongue lyrically and then make you short of breath like you just met God spiritually. Peep the science. Because real bad boys move in silence. Put your hand up to anything I love, fuck around and cause a riot. So shout out to the real good brothers out there, no matter your color, nation, or creed. All the single fathers out there with their will to succeed and then pass their passion along to their seeds. Shout out to the fathers out there who decided to stay and not flee and teach their children how to do math and how to read. Shout out to the single brothers out there just trying to survive without getting locked up or getting shot 5 times. Listen to the rhyme. You are the kings and deserve the admiration and the respect that it brings. But you will not get respect from the whore, but you will from the queen. A woman that is deserving of that ring. unsung hero. I'm afraid to cough because I don't even know how much that's end up going to cost. When hospitals are more motivated by making checks than healing your broken necks, it's no wonder why when we get the drugs, they have side effects. Blessed. It's why I try to remain to be. Levies on my account when I was originally debt-free. America, America, do you hear your people grieve when they throw their poor people out straight on the streets and then they cover them with all the white sheets? The love of money is the root of all evil, and the devil is Wall Street. When the people's insurance claims are determined by balance sheets, when will the people have peace? When a clean bill of health converts into a number that's beyond belief. Where I'm from, people use cough syrup for bullet wounds, baking soda and toilet tissue to cover up the bleed and hope you feel better soon. Free clinics be the sickest shit. Syphilis don't need a test. Reenacting the Tuskegee experiments. When your sickness equals their wealth, you will always be overdue in their bills of health.